Hi everyone, I'm Javier from NUS Cross Country, and today I'll be walking you through some stretching exercises that you can do before or after your workouts. Stretching is very important as it actually helps with the flexibility and mobility of your muscles. So for the first part, we'll be starting with some static stretches, and we'll be doing the neck stretch first. Next, you can proceed to look to your right hand side, place your hand against your chin and stretch for about 15 seconds. Next, switch to the other side and repeat the stretch for 15 seconds. Next, put your hands against the back of your head and stretch your neck downwards for 15 seconds. Next, put your hands against the bottom of your chin and stretch your neck upwards for 15 seconds. So next we'll be moving on to the tricep stretch. So we'll start with the left side, so you can hold it there for about 15 seconds. Once done, switch to your other triceps and stretch for 15 seconds. Next, we'll move on to the arm and shoulder stretch, and you can put your right arm over your left and stretch for 15 seconds. Once done, switch to the other side and stretch for 15 seconds. Moving on to the side stretch, you can start with your left side and stretch for 15 seconds. Next, switch to your right side and stretch for 15 seconds. Next is the hip flexor stretch. So what you can do is put your right leg in front while leaving your left leg at the back. And you can lean forward. Next, you should be able to feel a stretch on your left hip. So you can hold and stretch here for 15 seconds. Once done, You can switch to your other leg and stretch for 15 seconds as well. Next is the Itb stretch. So what you can do is put your right leg over your left. Next, try and touch your toes and stretch for about 15 seconds. Once done, switch your legs and stretch for 15 seconds as well.
This is you end in fire, and we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames.
Next is the Quadricep Stretch. So start with your left quads and stretch for 15 seconds.
And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn.
Next, switch to your other leg and stretch for 15 seconds.
Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. And I see fire hollow in soul. I see fire burning the breeze.
Next, you can proceed to get down on the floor and start on the groin stretch. So put your feet together and put them closer to your groin. Bend forwards and stretch for 15 seconds. Once done, you can move on to the glute stretch by putting your right leg over your left and pulling it closer to your body. You can stretch in this position for 15 seconds.
Surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain holes, we got too close to the flame. Calling out Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn over on the mountainside.
Next, switch legs and stretch for 15 seconds.
Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollow in soul. I see fire burning the breeze. And I hope that you remember me.
Once done, you can start on the next glute stretch by putting your right leg onto your left knee, and you can pull your body closer to get a good stretch. So you can stretch in this position for 15 seconds. Once done, switch legs and stretch for 15 seconds. Once done, you have completed all static stretches and you can get back up on your feet. Next, we'll be moving on to dynamic stretches and we'll be starting with shoulder rotation. So what you can do here is start by rotating your shoulder backwards and do this for about 20 times. Once done, you can start rotating your shoulder forwards for about 20 times. So lastly, we have toe swipes. So what you can do here is start by planting your right heel on the ground. Once done, you can start by doing about 20 toe swipes and you should be able to feel a stretch on your right hamstrings.
Should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time. Cooling out by the road. Prepare as we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire.
Once done, you can switch to your other leg and do about 20 toe swipes. We have come to the end of our stretching routine. You can actually repeat these stretches as many times as you like. I really hope you actually enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.